Hey y'all, it's Rico. If it's your first time, welcome. If you've heard me before, welcome back. Today's topic is anyone can fall. There's a common sickness that is very common to humans. It can cause blindness, trouble hearing, delusions, damage to relationships. It's called pride. Pride is a tricky virus that can hide itself in all corners of a person's being. It can be right there on the surface for everyone to see, but it can also be very silent. We can learn a little bit about how pride can infiltrate those who have been a part of the body of Christ for years by 1 Corinthians chapter 10. Now, contextually here, Paul is addressing the church in Corinth on many different topics, but specifically in chapter 10, he is touching on the subject of idolatry. He first goes into explaining that what happened to the Israelites happened and was written down as an example for us. He mentions sexual immorality, putting Christ to the test, and also grumbling. So, where does pride come into play here? Well, in 1 Corinthians 10, verse 12, it says, "Therefore, let anyone who thinks that he stands take heed lest he fall." This verse is explicitly addressing the one who thinks he stands. The one who thinks, I'm good. The one who thinks, I'm invincible. Well, confidence is good, but pride is not. Paul then goes on to say in verse 13, "No temptation has overtaken you that is not common to man. God is faithful, and he will not let you be tempted beyond your ability. But with the temptation, he will also provide the way of escape, that you may be able to endure it." Pride blinds us to the fact that God is the one who gives us the way out of temptation. Pride also blinds us to the fact that anyone, including ourselves, can fall. Don't think that because one moment you think you are secure, that you are impervious to tests and trials. He says, "Let anyone who thinks that he stands take heed." By this, he is addressing anyone and everyone. Remember, contextually, Paul is addressing the church in Corinth, not the whole city. Those within the church. Paul says in 2 Corinthians 13, verse 5, "Examine yourselves to see whether you are in the faith. Test yourselves." Pride is the silent killer. It can creep in and sit in the very last pew of the church, waiting to grab hold of you as you walk out the door. So, moving forward, just be sure, examine yourself daily, understanding that anybody can fall at any time, but it's the grace of God. It's the grace, it's the forgiveness, and it's the sacrifice that Jesus put forward that saves us. It is him that saves us from this. But continue to move forward with that understanding that anybody can fall at any time. So, hope that helps explain this section a little bit more for you, that pride is a silent killer and that anybody can fall. So, I thank you guys for listening to me talk. I pray that you guys have a great day, and I'll see you next one.